From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
McCutchen.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Harper. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hoskins.
Popped up. LeMahieu has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and that. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the first baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A bouncer up the middle. Hernandez is up with it, and there's one gone to start the night. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. First pitch coming, here it is.
Aaron.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Now in the box, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for the Phillies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. Vargas, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. McCutchen, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Not too often you see a changeup come across that 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Running now is McCutcheon. Pitches high, the throw. And he is out at second. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just inside. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Urshela on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon patrolling center makes the play, one out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Vargas sets. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Well hit to right, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to hold up in time. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the fourth. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Jay Bruce is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. ground ball foul down the left side. Hoskins, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Gary.
One low, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes another 0-2. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Into the second deck and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Edwin.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finishes it off with. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hernandez on the grass, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he's got himself another one. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Torres shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Harper looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Segura onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Line to the right side. but foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez scoops it up, and that will conclude. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
57.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Number 3.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard nose 17 inches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Got him swinging, and that will. Standing in, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in, JT Realmuto. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So we got him swinging. Jay Bruce is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so much.
Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final